Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I thought it wasn't recording there for a second. This is going to be your weekly reading, and this week it's you picking whatever you want to ask. So we're going to do two questions, one here and one here, and we're going to work on them simultaneously with different decks. Okay, so hang in there. You can ask two questions if you want one to be love or general, or want them both to be the same. I don't care. It's totally up to you guys. Let's see what comes out. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. First question for Aries. Aries, focus on your question. I'm going to put this back. Focus on your question. All right, for Aries, first question. What do we need to know about Aries' question here? Okay, we've got yes. Okay, answer is yes. It's funny, some people had really distinct no's right off the bat, and some had yeses. Okay, so you've got a yes. What else does Aries need to know here? Please, what's most important? Okay, within the next few weeks. All right, what else does Aries need to know here? If you believe and in the near future. All right, I want to know, you got two timing cards. You got in the near future. Well, you got the two closest ones. Okay, so that makes sense to me. So you've got two timing cards that say within the next few weeks and the near future. And these are the two fastest ones in the deck. So I feel like this is going to be between now and the next, I'd say, month, right? Within the next month, whatever it is. If you believe, yes. Okay, I'm not sure what this is about yet, but let's find out. Let's ask a second question. We're going to come back up to that in a minute. What do we need to know about the second question here for Aries? What's important? Aries, think about your second question. What do we need to know for Aries' second question? What is most important that we need to know about this question that Aries has? Aries has a question. Okay, perfect timing. Again, about timing. Lots of timing coming out for you. Listen to your intuition. This one said if you believe. This one says listen to your intuition. Very similar energies coming out here. What else do we need to know for this Aries second question? Tell us more, Aries. For Aries, anyone with Aries placements or anyone who's guided to see the Aries reading, you guys, this could resonate now or later, could resonate down the line. The energies could start now and resonate later. What do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries second. Are you guys focusing on your second question? Okay, there we go. They came right out as soon as I said that. It's up to you. Forgiveness and choose a new direction. Wow. All right. Well, so something about perfect time will be in the next few weeks for you to either forgive someone, but it's going to be totally up to you, and move in another direction. Okay, so here's what I see. I almost feel like this is a card of releasing something. I'm not sure what it is, or let's find out. We're just going to go right into this and find out. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. This was Angel Answers. And we're going to also be using the After Tarot on this as well. And, of course, the angel cards at the end, the little tiny ones we use almost every day. All right, so let's take a look here. For Aries, question number 1. Whoa, they flew right out. Breathe and truth be told. Okay. Breathe and truth be told. So speaking about something, give me more. Truth be told's a very cool card. I'll show you it in a minute. Can we get a couple more cards here? Okay, we've got, yeah, absolutely. Wow, soulmates at the bottom. All right, let's talk about this. All right. What great energy. So right under if you believe, you have higher self, and it's right. You also have listen to your intuition. They're the same energy. Listening to your intuition and if you believe. So crazy, because you've got the truth be told card. Look how cool it is. It's like an open window. Look at all the little heart confetti coming out. It doesn't have to be about love. It could be about anything. But look at the wisdom and look at the mask comes off. This is, I'm going to open up and I'm just going to speak a truth, right? And you might be trying to really tap into your intuition on this. Like, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Taking a time out, meditating on it, thinking about it. And Spirit's saying, yeah, we're sending you intuitive information. Listen closely as you're meditating. If you believe, we're sending this to you, your intuition. Look how many cards of we are talking to you, Spirit's got here. or trying to get you to mend a soulmate relationship. This could be your best friend. This could be someone in your life who's like a best friend. This could be a workmate. This could be a relative. This could be your cousin, your brother, your sister. This could be, the love of your life. It could be anybody. But look at all the little tiny hearts. They're here too on the soulmates, right? And then we got these two mending. Beautiful. So you're being intuitively told, and you're going to have an opportunity within the next few weeks to I feel like you're going to revisit something with someone that you care about, and you're going to have an opportunity to fix something. And if you don't, there's spirit saying within the next few weeks, if you believe, you can mend something with someone by just speaking the truth and opening up. All right, so keep in mind, all these planets are in retrograde right now, and it's not a good time for new initiations, new relationships, or anything like that. But it's a great time for re-evaluating and anything with reconnecting, restructuring, reinventing, revisiting. Anything is a good time for that. Okay, and if you have a relationship that was positive in the past, it's perfect time to make amends. Okay, so we have perfect time now. It's not a new time to start new relationships or anything new. Don't buy anything. Don't buy electronics. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. No. Okay, all right, so don't sign a contract if you can't. If you don't have to. If you have to do any of these things, just make sure somebody really, like a lawyer, get a lawyer involved. It might cost you a couple $100 just to have a lawyer look over this contract. It will be well worth it in the long run during doing this thing with these big planets in retrograde like this. Okay, so it's just a thought. If you have to, then just make sure and if you have to start a new job during Mercury retrograde, make sure that you very, very closely examine what your duties are and get it in writing. Okay, and what your pay will be and get it in writing. All right, there's just things you got to really, really cover your bases when Venus and Mercury are in reverse, especially. These planets affect your finances and affect your career, as well as Mercury with electronics and everything else, and relationships and everything else. Anyway, all right, so here we are with perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. Forgiveness and choose a new direction. Okay, this is your second question. So everyone, please focus on your second question. Perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. Forgiveness. Choose a new direction. That's way too many. And choose a new direction. Forgiveness. It's up to you. Listen to your intuition and perfect timing. We're only taking one or two here, please. Okay, we got serendipity and we got community. Okay, give me a couple more. Whoa, that's way too many. I'm not taking all those. Just one or two, please. Okay, we've got fork in the road and we've got a leg up. Excellent. Well, this is really cool. So this tells me, all right, so you've got serendipity, which is something blessed happening. Could be something to do with the group you belong to, or this could be your family, this could be your friend group, this could be your workmates, this could be any group, your spiritual group, your neighbors, your community. It could be community. It's a group, right? Something very blessed within the community that gives you a leg up. All right, so somebody coming in and helping you out, and it comes from the fork in the road. So this feels to me like, this almost feels like this should be the first card out. Like a fork in the road happens where you have to change directions, and this is a blessed event. And it could have been caused, maybe these were supposed to be first, because maybe they're the ones bringing the fork in the road to you. Let me get one more card here. Can I get one more card on community? Whoa, I got two. We got Message in a Bottle and Unfinished Symphony. Bottom of the deck, Milk and Honey. Okay, so just like Serendipity, this feels really... Look at Milk and Honey and Serendipity together. Wow. They're just gorgeous. Very, very blessed. Milk and Honey. A little elephant bathing in a bowl of milk and honey under a rainbow on a beautiful day. Gorgeous. All right, so when we asked about the community, we get message in a bottle and unfinished symphony. This is something coming back around so that we can finish it. The 10 card. This is like unfinished business. Getting information that helps you. You're going to be able to close something out with a group. And there's a leg up involved. So something's being redirected so that it helps you. And this is a blessing. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but let's find out. Perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. Forgiveness. Choose a new direction. All right, so let's find out what else comes up here. First question out for Aries. Breathe. Truth be told. Higher power. Mending and soulmates. Yes, within the next few weeks, if you believe in the near future. What do we need to know about this here for anyone with Aries placements? For the first question, remember, focus on your first question, Aries. Focus on that first question. What do we need to know about this first question for Aries? Oh, wow. Absolutely. Really? Okay. Somebody owes you money. I mean, look at that. The 4 of Pentacles, where Spirit's making somebody release the coins. 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So this could be a lot of money. So this to me is some kind of truth and something about your intuition happening within the next few weeks. Also mending something between you and another person. I don't know what that has to do with the finances, though. I'm going to ask. So what about mending and soulmate here? Mending and soulmate. Are you guys going to come to some kind of financial agreement or something? Tell me about mending and soulmate for Aries. What do we need to know? Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, oh, my gosh. Justice and judgment and the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Wands at the bottom. Wow. With the 5 of Pentacles. So if someone was left out in the cold, someone's bringing in what was owed to them, and they're coming in from the cold. This is after tarot. It shows next step. This is someone who was left out in the cold, no longer going to be left out in the cold. Look at these that came out. Judgment, justice, and the 9 of Swords. Wow. No more stress. You're at 9s and 10s in this situation. You're at 9s and 10s. Something, I feel like this is a legal judgment where someone has to release something. But what it has to do with the soulmate, I have no idea why you have soulmate energy here. Is this money that was owed to you from a soulmate? Was this owed to you like from an inheritance? Because the 10 of Pentacles can be an inheritance card. So let's say someone that you love passed away. This is the thing that comes in for you that's owed to you. But it does say, and it says the truth will be told here, and no, the mask will come off. But you intuitively know that the truth's going to come out here in some way within the next few weeks. This is like, it definitely feels like a legal judgment to me. But you're mending something in the same time, like mending your heart. Let me get one more on it. Can I have one more card on mending and soulmates? Mending and soulmates, please. This also could just be someone who does the right thing and pays you back. Mending and soulmates, please. Or you, them, right? Of course. Mending and soulmates. What do we need to know about it? Wow. So absolutely. So this is the wounded warrior. It turns around and somebody's got their back. This always reminds me of the wounded warrior. See how they've got their head bandaged? And all of a sudden someone stands beside them and says, I have you. I got your back on this. That's what the soulmate does to either you are the soulmate or they are the soulmate, and somebody has got you. One of you has the other one's back here. Wish fulfillment, the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You've got the King of Swords at the bottom. You got the star at the bottom. This is wish fulfillment. I don't know what this is, but there is a soulmate who has got your back. And if they're not on the 3D, I'm feeling very strongly that they could be in on the other side looking after you, because I feel like this could have been, for some of you, the King of Swords sometimes for me is like the Emperor, where it's somebody who passed away. And being that we have inheritance, we have judgment, and we have the King of Swords here with the star, it makes me feel like this person could be someone. And we also have someone in spirit forcing someone to release the money. This lets me believe that somebody on the other side could be protecting you in a financial situation, whatever that means. Okay. That just came through for whoever it's for. But higher self, higher power tells me that it's someone, a soulmate that you connect with through spirit. Wow, I got chills on this one. And when you meditate or when you sleep at night, you might share information or even all day long. I don't know. This is someone who you would consider some kind of soul contract between you and this person. And when I say soul contract, I mean a connection between you and another person that is otherworldly. You know, it's a very deep bond between you and a person. It feels very, very positive. It feels like no matter what, they've got your back. They're taking care of you. They're looking after you, whether in the 3D here or whether they're on the other side. Okay, so keep that in mind. So for me, this all feels like within the next few weeks, if you believe, connect to your intuition, do your meditation, truth will be told. There's a soulmate looking out for you on the other side, and all this is coming through for you in the near future. And I highly believe that it has something to do with someone that owes you money, or something that was supposed to be given to you financially, or something that you were left out in the cold. This could be a legal judgment, and this could be someone who from on the 3D has got your back as well. So this just isn't about, you know, a soul contract with some or a soul partner on the other side. This could be someone here in the 3D who's got your back. Even could be a legal person who's a lawyer or a magistrate or someone who's fighting for your right here. I don't know exactly what this is, but I'd love to know. Anyway, let's keep going here. So we've got second question for Aries. You got a lot of cards here on the second question. Perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. Forgiveness. Choose a new direction. Message in a bottle. Unfinished symphony. Community. A leg up. Fork in the road. Serendipity. And milk and honey. Wow, what great energy you got coming through in this reading. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about the second reading for Aries? Aries, think about your question, please. Second question for Aries. What do we need to know? It's another card of you tapping into your intuition. Yeah, look at that piece coming out. Beautiful. Somebody else just had the peace card down there, and they had a decision to make too, I believe. I don't remember who it was. It was pretty recent. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. So what I see here is, again, there's something happening here so that you can transform or put a closure into something that never seems to end. There's information coming in with message in a bottle. Unfinished symphony. That means something's about to close out for you that wouldn't close out before. This information should help that. And there's also some kind of like help. Community help. So we've got the community and we got a leg up. And we got a fork in the road being caused so that you can have all this. Because it's blessed, right? So I feel as though people that care about you or someone that cares about you is making sure that this situation, I really do feel like you're getting help, whether it's someone on the other side, because the Emperor is just like the King of Swords, could be someone on the other side, and we do have the Death card here. And it has something to do with revisiting something that happened in the past so that a decision could be made to bring in this peace and prosperity for you. And I feel as though, whether it's for you or you doing it for them, because the Emperor could be an Aries. So all this could be being done on your behalf, or you could be the one doing it. You might be doing this for someone you consider a soulmate. What is it that you're doing that's going to help give someone a leg up? Or what is someone doing? It almost feels like community, leg up, fork in the road. It's like somebody causes this fork in the road purposefully to help, whether it's for you or you for them. It's really blessed. It's going to be a blessed event. It really brings a lot of beautiful energy. I'd love to know from you guys what this is. It feels like something being brought back around so that it could be transformed and done the right way. I don't know what that means. So it's like someone's making a decision to do this to make sure that something goes very well for you, or you're doing it to make sure something goes very well for someone else. Let's grab you a couple of angel cards on the way out. I hope you guys will tell me what this is. I'm going to be curious. Angels, what is the angel cards for Aries? What do we need to know for Aries or anyone else who's here to watch this Aries reading? Let me know if these made any sense to you guys, especially the second one, because I'm like, what is it they're bringing back around so that it could be... It's like they bring something back around so that you can, it's like unfinished business, and so that it ends up in a blessed way for you this time, or you them, right? Grace, intention, obedience, and willingness. So it's like someone's doing it for the right reasons. They're doing it because they know it's the right thing to do. That's what I'm feeling. Whether it's you or them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be really excited to hear from Aries on this. Are you the ones taking an action on the behalf of another person to make sure something goes well for them? Or are they doing it for you? Something about the message in the bottle is going to be the key here, getting some kind of information, or something like that, you guys exchanging information or something. I don't know, you hearing something or them hearing something. I'm not quite sure, but listen, it could be intuitive information, because remember, everywhere we look, oh my gosh, please tap into your intuition. It is everywhere in your reading. It truly is. It's, well, message in a bottle. It's listen to your intuition. It's higher power. It's breathe. It's if you believe. These are all cards of spiritual sources. So is the star. It's a very spiritual card as well. And we got spirit here, making sure somebody gets money that's being withheld, or something, or it's security. It came out all pentacles in the beginning. Remember this card, the Four of Pentacles, and the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. And it feels, honest to God, it feels like a legal judgment for me. At least the first question. I mean, King of Swords, judgment and justice, and then somebody has to release a whole bunch of money. And this is wish fulfillment, and it's a lot of abundance. And we've got someone here who steps in and has someone's back while they're under attack. Just like down here. Someone comes in and brings community and a leg up and helps them with something that needs to be finished out, and it's going to be finished out the right way with peace and prosperity and abundance. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. It could be something very simple. It could be something big like a legal issue. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to comment down below, I'd love to hear from you. Also, please don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week. Don't forget to watch your other signs. Bye.